Hi there, glad to have you aboard the final round of this event.
Hi everybody, Mature Simmer here. Alright, we're back with some wind. Usually I'm upset about that, but the second round was my windiest round, was a little windier than this. Is the best round I've had at 13 over, so if I can do 13 over, I'd still finish better than I did before.
Okay, hopefully you do well out there. First tee shot is away.
Alright,
A good one.
that would be nice.
Second shot here on the
So,
first.
my first event in TGC Tours here last week, I ended up 89 over in total. So, if I get a round 14 plus or better, I'll be in good shape. But that would be one of my better rounds too, so it's going to be hard. So I had a disastrous outing, 35 plus last round, mainly because of putting. I mean, certainly bad shots, you know, on the off the tee on the fairway didn't help in some cases. I'll be honest with that. This might be all right. The thing is, the greens here are just they just roll forever.
Nothing wrong with that.
I mean, maybe something got changed in this last round.
At 11 feet.
Don't go by. Don't go by.
Oh my.
I really thought it would move a little bit.
This on in and you'll get a par.
Oh my goodness. I cannot catch a break.
Teeing it up on a par 4 for this one.
But yeah, it's like they'd hit, they'd roll off, you putt, they roll forever. The greens were just really, I guess they'd be firm. They were really challenging. And it's, you know, it's like every other shot, because it's just there's so much frustration right now. Man, we're gonna gain 4 yards. I don't know. I don't want to go too far. I can't partial swing. Well, but this might work because I'm gonna lose 4 yards, gain 4. This might be okay actually. Somehow that fast goes way over. What is that? That should not be that far off. Now let's see. Because see, now it'll just roll and roll. I mean, it wasn't too bad that time. Let's see.
Looking pretty good.
And now it breaks. That's the other thing that happens. See, now it's, I think, on the fringe, which it is.
And this is your 5th shot.
And this is like the typical thing. And now
that was almost in. And the putt drops, and we're moving on.
It's like it'll either move when it doesn't look like it'll move. It won't move when it clearly should move. It's like, all in all, they're just really challenging holes. Alright, I think that'll be what I want. Most important, just getting good swings.
Okay, so you've made
I mean, I want to set myself up for the best shot I can. Now, I am not going to hit this hard because it's just going to go way too far. And see, it's going to roll off anyway.
Oh, man, that's...
even with what really shouldn't have been.
This is what our 3rd shot's looking like.
So let's see. All right. That was a big one. So 2 pars and a bogey. Or a double bogey, I guess.
And 4th hole coming up.
Alright, now this one has killed me lately, so hoping for the best. Put the nerves away. Alright, maybe.
I think this one will play.
I said maybe, because I'm like, I don't know that I'm going to carry it. Because I know I'm not a long hitter. It's a bit of a challenge, that's for sure. See, now again, look at that lie. It should jack me far to the left. Let's see what happens. See, I'm hitting perfectly straight. I gotta hit it slow. But like, it's like that lie had no impact at all, even though it should have.
Setting up here now for our third shot.
All right. Let me go. Maybe. Oof. I don't know. This is a tough one. What a terrible, terrible thing. And I don't understand why again.
Fourth shot.
And of course, because I knew. I mean, the full swing was way too far. But getting a partial is so hard.
Your sixth shot here.
And if it isn't so hard, it's a skill I've just not developed yet.
This putt's about 4 feet.
It should be a tap in.
Down she goes.
But I don't take anything for granted here anymore.
Here we go. Par 4 ahead of you.
All right. Long way. I can hear the wind a little bit.
Well, that'll work for you. Here's our second shot on the
All
fifth.
right. We're going to gain 3 yards. Again, it should move a bit, but it probably won't. I don't understand how that's so very fast. I really don't. I couldn't have been slower if I tried.
And this is our third shot.
Alright, I'm going to do a flop because this is again where I just get slaughtered otherwise. Still ridiculously far.
And for the save.
Yeah, that would be a miraculous save from here, let's be honest. Alright, well, at least it was near the hole.
Alright, putt goes down. There's a bogey.
Yeah, I'm not sure that I'm going to be able to do better than I did last event. That last round killed me. I mean, 35. I mean, I was plus 39
Number 6.
in the first 2 rounds. Like, it was just a lot. What kind of bounce am I going to get?
That's okay,
Not the one I wanted.
We'll get on the green, maybe on the next shot.
Not sure where it's going to go. You can kind of see the contours there were a little bit crazy. Now it should move, and see, it barely moves.
Just missed.
Like,
and as that
there was a ton to the left. I think I'm going to like share with you what is going on in my head, and maybe some of you that are better can like give me some guidance. Am I really reading it wrong? But usually I'm pretty good. But these greens have just got me all tied up. Oh boy. Oh boy, get a good bounce.
Oh man,
nope.
No good.
Nope.
Going through some branches here.
And that's the problem. These beach out of bounds along this course are just
here's our
brutal.
Third shot.
And now we're going the other way, even though I'm not being overly careful.
Okay, be very careful. This could go squirrely. It's really deep into this rough.
All right. Past the tree.
Okay, we've got about 100.
But now I'd have to hole it out, which, I mean, could happen, but come on, let's be real. Ugh.
A little wayward on that approach.
A little bit of a different bounce would have been nice. Just get up the hill. All right.
Here's our look at a double bogey.
So, looks like it's going to move a little bit. Obviously, I moved to the left. Straight stroke.
Okay.
It's hard to tell if it moved. I mean, again, that kind of was what I would have expected. I was a little to the left of the pin.
Teeing up here on the 8th hole.
All right. So 6, we're going to gain 4 yards. God, but that's too far back. I don't know. Let's try it. Okay. See, what is with the amount of fast that happened there? That's what I mean. What is with the amount of fast that happened there? Ay, ay, ay. Alright. Now we're on.
And with this putt, you could save par. Good luck.
Alright, again. It's moving to the left, so I'm going to compensate for that. It should break.
This one's tracking.
And look how far it broke.
Just right by the hole.
It's crazy amount of
Drops,
break.
that's your bogey.
Now this shouldn't break at all.
Okay, let's see what we can do on the next hole. Well, let's let this fly here on the 9th.
Alright, I've shot up here all the time. It's worked well.
Chink.
Yeah.
Now, this one's going through some brush. Well, something went wrong there.
That would be my swing. Same swing that I just took,
going to the rough.
but that would be my swing.
This one's your 3rd.
So yeah, that is the challenge here at this, well, with the game in general. I mean, I have found the game to be challenging, which on the surface is not a bad thing. But it's just like trying to break the code
Setting up for your 4th stroke here.
has been really difficult. See, like, I don't think I was very slow.
Okay, here's your 5th.
Now again, it looks like a heavy break nearby. It slows down near the hole. So I need to compensate for that and then get a straighter roll. Obviously off the fringe, so, you know, it did move, so... but just not quite right. But look how far it rolled.
An 11-foot putt here.
Now this is pretty much nothing. Nothing's really moving. It compensates. We've got things moving in both directions. So this should just be straight on.
Getting there.
Alright.
Alright, well done.
Alright. On to the back
Teeing it
9.
up on a par 4.
So, pretty good hole here.
That sounded good.
It did sound good. Let's see where we end up. Alright, 313.
Okay, about 175 yards to go here.
Alright, the wind's going to blow at 4. We're going to lose a couple, so it's going to be really close to about right where it is. And there goes that. So it doesn't really matter. At least we're still in the green, I guess. Unbelievable. How?
Well, better luck next time.
I promise you I am not swinging quickly.
Shot.
Not at all.
And setting up here for the bogey.
Alright. Little bit to the left.
Going towards that hole.
I got lucky with the
And there we
stroke
go.
to some
Putting it
degree,
on
because
into
again,
bogey.
it kicked way further over than it should have.
Here we go on the 11th. Nice, that's some solid contact.
Alright, 280. Again, a long par 5, an insanely long par 5. Again, it feels like the same swing, but it's a vastly different
shot.
result.
Pin's about 145 yards away.
Alright, we're going to lose 3 yards. Hey, let's try that.
This might need to bite.
Ooh. Oh, wow, it
He's on
did
the
bite.
dance
I'm
floor as
amazed.
It would turn out. Yeah,
Alright,
bad.
it's
14
moving.
feet to the cup from here.
It kind of slows down once it gets there, so maybe it doesn't move that much. So let me try that.
Oh, no, it's right by the hole.
I don't know if it hit the hole and I was too fast or what. I don't know how I ended up at
Got this one for par.
41% power with that swing. Because that should not have been anywhere. How did that end up at 38?
Rolled right by.
I swear I'm barely swinging the
It's
club.
just a 4-foot putt. And that one drops. And
Ah.
back-to-back bogeys.
I had an opportunity there and
Teeing it up now on
three
the
putting.
12.
Again, just the nightmare of what I have here. Alright. The wind's gonna blow at 5 yards. Now, and the hole is up 3. Oh my god. I'm just gonna do that. I can't be short. I just can't be short.
Can we
Oh, I
get a
barely
kick
made
to
it
the
with the
left?
9, so thank goodness I did that.
Yep, that's out of the top shelf. Good work.
Alright.
And sink
Maybe a
this
little
next
bit
putt,
to the
you'll
left
grab
as
that
it
birdie.
gets near the hole.
Oh, that was almost in.
I mean, it moved a
9
tiny
feet
bit,
to
as
the
I
cup.
figured.
Looking good.
No, it's gonna be...
Ouch, right by the hole. All right, drop this one for the bogey.
Yeah, all I'm doing is bogeys. I'm sick of bogeys.
All right, let's have a nice tee shot and land it nicely in that fairway.
Alright, I tend to be short all the time. This will be the one time I'm sure I'll be way long. No, thank goodness. I mean, it
Okay, I'll
rolled
accept
more
that.
than I normally do, but
Setting up about 120 yards out.
that's okay there. Oh, it's that in between, but it's gonna lose 7, so maybe it'll be okay. Decent shot.
Might be a bit long.
Now I need it to
play.
roll back, and it doesn't move.
Okay, best of luck with this one. 16-footer.
Alright, looks like it's gonna roll right off the blade. It's downhill, so I'm barely gonna touch this. God, that was still
Oh, it's getting
33%?
And a great
Oh,
effort on this hole to
the
bounce
flag
back
stick
after that
helped.
bogey on the last.
But
Great work. That's a
wow, I went front back like that fast. Wow.
Okay, a longer par 4 on this hole.
Oh my goodness.
That could
200.
be what you
Oh, yeah.
intended, but
Heavy
yeah,
rough. Heavy
we'll take
rough's always fun. Terrific.
Okay, back in the fairway. Great.
The only thing I
stuff.
can think of is, yes, I'm trying to be
We got around
deliberate,
220 to go
and
from
maybe my upstroke starts really slow, and that's what's throwing things off. Alright. Seems too far, but I'm going to go with it. Okay, well, that was a good hit.
Come
It's
on,
just,
come on,
again,
bounce to
is
the right.
it too... it could have been
All
way
right, this is
worse,
your
so
fourth
we'll take
shot.
it. Now again, looks like it's going to move way, way over. And it is. It's just hard to determine, but look how far then it rolls. Just watch it. Just watch it keep going.
Little too hard.
And again, there's a little
Good
bit
luck
of a
here.
hill there.
I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big 'em.
53, it might be way too hard. I don't know. No,
Okay, this
technically
one's for the
not
double
hard
bogey.
enough. Oh, now that went 34%.
Oh, so close.
I don't even know what to say.
And here we go, par 4 in front of us.
It has killed me this time. That's all I can say. It has killed me. I mean, my
Tee shots looking
tee
decent.
shots have been a bit more consistent. So that's the
This one's
important
around
part, to come
135
back.
yards out.
So, you know, again, we're looking for next week. Just crazy stuff. That's all I can say. Just crazy stuff. Now, again, should yank it way over. I'm just going to hit straight. And you can see, I'm almost straight on. It didn't move. So like you read the lie there and it just totally screws you up. Now this might help. All right, it did.
That's gonna work.
Let's see
There's
if
a
I can
6-foot
capitalize on it.
This putt's good so far.
You're kidding me. Again, it didn't look like
Okay,
it was
here's
moving
par
that
putt.
much.
Okay, let's head
And
to
all
the
I get
next.
for all that effort is a par. Again.
Let's see what happens here. We got a long par 4 for this one.
All right. Straight on. You know,
What happened there? And here's our second shot on the 16th. Oh, grab your flip-flops, head to the beach.
I don't even
Okay,
know
third shot.
what to say. I'm doing, in my brain, the same swings every time.
Very, very
And
sandy.
I get
Let's get out of
very,
here.
very different results. That'll be 135. Yeah, we'll try this. All right, it's on. It's going over the right way. Wow. Could have bounced
Setting
off
up
the
for your
flag and been
5th
crazy.
stroke here.
So again, if it's moving to the right a little bit. So I'm going to go over here. Hit it a little harder because we're on the fringe. And look how far it's like someone kicked it
This one is a
to the right.
short
That was not a
3-foot putt.
little bit of a break. It's
All right,
like this whole
head over to
course
the next hole,
is
see what we can do.
like the lies and the just
Looks
don't
like we've
work.
got a par 3 in
I
front
don't
of us here.
understand. Alright, I'm going to gain 7, lose 1. I think that's what I'm going to want.
It sounded a little bit
I
off.
knew it, because I'm thinking about
Going
it,
through some
and
weeds.
there we are.
And this is your 3rd
As
shot.
soon as I think about it at all, it's like I'm mentally looking there. Oh yeah. Wow.
That's okay. Don't worry
Okay,
about
that
it.
went way further than I wanted.
Okay, here's your 4th.
Oh, come on. Why can't I even hit the flag? Like, give me something to stop this.
Okay, this one can drop for the double bogey.
It can, but it won't.
Oh. This one's a 7-footer.
Okay. Pretty much no movement is what I'd call.
Good.
All right.
There it is.
I mean, I moved it a little bit to the left to compensate, obviously, but not far. All right. Well, I'm going to have a worse event than the first one, but the course was harder. Really, if I didn't have that 35, I probably would have been pretty good. I mean, we'll see what this one ends up at. I'm not sure.
Fairway with this one.
Oof.
Okay, we were about
Not what I thought I was getting when I saw what the swing result was. It looked, I don't know, it just did not look quite that crazy. Alright, as good a swing as I'm going to get. It's just, am I up the ridge, or is it going to kick me back?
Was a good one.
It was a good one.
Put this in the hole, pull down a birdie, and
Now it looks
sprint
like
to
it's
the next
moving
hole.
a lot. So I'm going to move over, say, here. And then it barely moves. And there I go.
Oh, come on, ball. Come back to us. Come back.
And
Here's your
again,
4th shot.
maybe a kick. Like, it won't give me the view on the ground. Maybe a kick right off the blade. Oh, I was chipping. I didn't realize I hadn't changed to
Setting
the
up a
putter.
5-foot putt here.
So that didn't help me.
This putt's going.
You
No,
gotta
that's going right by the hole, isn't it?
see, and if you tell me that that reed said it was going to move that much, I'm going to
All right,
call you
here's
a
our
liar.
look at the double bogey.
This should not move at all.
Looking pretty good.
And it didn't, so.
And sealing your round with a putt.
So I still did 23, I think. Which is terrible.
And with that, I must leave you.
Yep.
We'll see you again real soon, though.
So,
hopefully, right?
not great. I didn't get over 100. I suppose that's a small victory. Got a ball pack. I've gotten pretty much ball packs the entire time. I do apologize. I've ended the videos before I got that far. But at this point, we're done. We've got this event in the bag. We'll look on to next week and try and enjoy. I mean, I will enjoy. I do have fun. It's always fun to just see the different courses, but it's just, this is what I wanted out of TGC Tours, was a challenge, and you know, you're playing against other people and so forth, so it's just a lot more fun than just playing against AI and stuff like that, and better than the little competitive events in the game. But it's hard. I didn't expect it to be anything but that, but it's hard. So, I will see you next time.